Right, let's get back to the Club World Cup. There are 11 host stadiums in the USA for next year's World Cup. Most of them don't have any air conditioning, unlike all of the grounds used for the World Cup in Qatar. We're looking at the current temperatures in the States. Most cities are enjoying temperatures of at least 30 degrees. Philadelphia, 38, while New York, where the final is due to be played with no aircon, is currently at 37 degrees.
Earlier in the day, it was about 38 degrees. They are actually issuing weather warnings, extreme heat warnings here, would you believe? They're reporting locally that we are talking about in Philadelphia, it's the hottest temperatures over the next couple of days for 17 years. And actually, a real heat wave here. Enzo Maresca was talking about kind of not being able to train properly. They've got this sort of training ground. It's actually at Philadelphia Union, sort of the MS Club, about 15 minutes away from the main stadium, which they'll be playing at tomorrow. And frankly, just not being able to train there. Now, listen, you might think it's 9 o'clock kickoff tomorrow, but actually the reality is that they're estimating it will still be 30 degrees plus at kickoff time. So it really is a massive consideration for the clubs. I was at the Man City game last night in Atlanta, and frankly, at times you wouldn't know because the roof was closed and it was really hot there. But it's an air-conditioned stadium, both inside the press box and actually inside the ground. You're just not feeling it. But there's no protection in Philadelphia, nothing like that. And it is one of the major factors of this competition, actually, really, and particularly what the European teams are having to cope with.
The heat is on for Chelsea. They're in Philadelphia to play the Tunisian champions Esperance, and they need to avoid defeat to progress. Even if they do get to the round of 16, they're likely to face Bayern Munich this weekend in Charlotte. Now, Chelsea haven't been able to train properly because Philadelphia has been under a code red severe weather alert. When they trained, the temperature was 36 degrees centigrade, and with the heat index, it felt more like 41 degrees. Enzo Maresca said it is impossible to train in these conditions. Now, their game in Philadelphia at Lincoln Financial Field kicks off at 9 p.m. You would think it would be a little bit cooler, but the temperatures are forecast to be 34 degrees, and with the heat index, again, it could feel more like 40 degrees. As for Bayern Munich and Harry Kane, they are playing Benfica with a 3 p.m. kickoff at the Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Now, that is an open-air stadium without a roof. Temperatures forecast to be 37 degrees for that game, but again, with the heat index, it will feel much warmer. Harry Kane, though, doesn't sound too bothered because he said, "I think this will be good preparation for when England are here for the World Cup next summer."